Commander's log. We've touched down on a world that shouldn't exist. They call it Blossom, a planet where the vegetation isn't just alive, it's a sentient terraforming force. But beneath the bioluminescent, something is starving. If this seed doesn't take root, the entire sector goes dark. Hi everybody, I'm Vyseroy, and this is the initial scan. We're dropping into the first hour of Blossom, the seed of life, to see if this lush alien survival sim is a masterpiece in Blossom or just a beautiful wasteland. Systems online, let's go. System power is at 10%. System failure. Recharge your battery. Okay, recharge the battery. How does one recharge one's battery? The we're connected to the battery, aren't we? We've connected that to that. Maybe that wasn't the right thing to do. Can't go in there because they need power. Can we disconnect this? Disconnect. Can we connect to this now? Ah, there we go. Power is at 20%. Cool. Install mining module. Upgrade your backpack. How do we do this? Do we now connect this to the battery? Can we go inside now? Requires 10 power. So, control panel, charging circuits. I think I figured something out. If I connect these cables to matching sockets, the machine starts sharing power. They talk to each other. In a way, I suppose even circuits can have company. Okay, so we connect this to the door. And then we connect maybe this to this. So now that's powered up, the door's powered up. And okay, we can go outside. Okay, that's something. Is this the crafting station? Nope, this is storage. Okay. This is the crafting station. Obviously. So to make a mining module V1, we need absolutely nothing. Okay, so we already had on us, I'm guessing, what we needed. To make medium backpack, we need 3 iron ore. Okay. So I think this module responds to the power I can carry. When I activate it, it lets me mine these strange shiny stones, each one a different color, like forgotten pieces of a world that once was. Okay, so do we have... I'm guessing it's already installed in our backpack then, so let's see if we can find some iron ore. So iron deposit, hold to mine. New entry discovered. Iron is now available in the control panel. So collect those. That isn't anything. That isn't anything. What happens if we run out of power? Okay, we connect those two and then go back because we're going to shut down otherwise. I'm assuming that's a bad thing. Okay, how do we... Can we connect to this a minute just to recharge ourselves? Disconnect. We want to connect to this. Nope. You don't want you... No, you stay there. You stay there. Nope, put it back. We connect the battery. There we go. 20%. Good. Okay. Gonna have to get our head around that. So that's connected to there. So if we connect this to there, it's a bit of a better circuit, isn't it? Okay, upgrade your backpack. So go to the crafting station, medium backpack. Ta-da! Look at all that power it can carry. New entry discovered. Crafting is now available in the control panel. Sprint module discovered. Here's we've got sprint module, which increases our running speed by 100%. And we can also make a large backpack now. This is storage. Okay, so we store iron ore in there. So mining, we know how to mine. Okay, let's go do some more mining then. Pick up some iron ore. What's this? Copper. We don't need copper yet, I don't think, but could come in handy, right? System power at 15%. Okay, we need to find... Can we connect to this to recharge? Yes, we can. Nice. Okay, that's a bit easier than disconnecting things inside all the time, isn't it? So we store that. Okay, what do we need again? 4 iron ore. We have 3. Let's go get more iron ore. There's only 1 in there, really? Okay. So our current objectives are to craft an encryption key, insert encryption key into control panel, deploy the printer. The printer of power. Right, sprint module, we need another 1 of these. We just take that like so. Make the sprint module. Press shift to toggle boost mode. Sweet. Which probably drains our battery a bit quicker too. Okay. Large backpack. We need 1 sulfur ore and 1 silica ore. Do we have a light module? No, but we can make a light module. I'm sure that will come in handy. So let's make the light module. So they're filling up the spots on our backpack. So R to toggle flashlight. That seems like a pretty decent flashlight. Okay, let's recharge before we go adventuring again. Okay, that is a decent running speed. So mining obviously uses energy too. Let's go. What's this? So shift toggles running rather than having to hold it down. That's good to know. Also explains why we're running so quickly when I wasn't holding shift. Oh, what's that there? Quartz maybe? Oh, and there's something over there too. What could it be? Blueprint vault. Ah. What did that give us? Do we have an inventory that we can pull up? Nope, it's just visual. Okay, so it's Y and iron ore in there. May as well grab it. B to toggle backpack mode and drop items. Ah, right, okay. So we can drop things when we're out in the field. Good to know. We don't want to drop anything now, obviously. I wonder if we can upgrade the storage thingy. This little storage area. So light, we've discovered. Mining, crafting, circuits, charging, boosting. Good to know. Right, so craft encryption key. How do we do that? Nothing's come up there yet. Have the battery there. So R to insert encryption key, which we haven't made yet. E to access database. Copper. Iron. Okay. So how do we build something then? It's not B. Am I missing a button? So look. Controls. Keyboard. Actions E. Flashlights R, which we know. 1, 2, 3. Power, planet, and water overlay. B's backpack mode. I would like to deploy the printer, I just don't know how. Also need to recharge. We're not currently generating extra power though, are we? So this battery is eventually going to run out. So we need to figure out a way to stop that from happening. Oh, it is the encryption key. Okay. So we need a regolith chunk. Allows manual override of the escape pod's control systems. Maybe that's what allows us to craft then. So a regolith chunk. Let's just put that there, that there. Regolith chunk. What does that look like? Look brown in color. Could this be it? Oh, hang on. Oh, that was easy to find. Regolith is now available in the control panel. Okay. So, oh, we need 1 copper ore now. Is that copper ore? Yes. Looks very similar to regolith chunks. So, encryption key. Nice. And we put this in here. Insert encryption key. Sweet. What did it drop for us? Ah, printer unit. Nice, okay. Can we just... Nope, just turn around. There we go. Rotate right. I mean, that's probably okay where it is. Boo 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 boo. Composite metal discovered. Blueprint discs are now available in the control panel, but we have a blueprint disc, so we'll just put that in there, see what it does. Oh wait, it's not plugged in. Just plug this in to... Where's the power socket? There. Okay. Upgrade your backpack again. Missing blueprints optional. Install info module v2. Find missing vaults, 1 of 5. So we found one already, the blueprint vaults. Install blueprint discs into printer, which we've already done. No power left. Does this need to be plugged in for power too? No, it doesn't seem like it. So what can we do with this? Power extender T1. Equipped with power sockets to extend the power circuit. That's good to know. And what was the other tab? Storage tier 1. Okay, so we can build more storage. Also good to know. Okay, let's recharge. Even though we haven't used much power. And we need to upgrade our backpack again. So we need sulfur and silica. So I want to say silica is what's up there. So let's go and get that. Maybe we'll find some sulfur on the way. Or regolith chunks. So we have 2 more slots on our backpack. Let's only pick up what we need a second. Turbo mode. Don't need regolith. Ah, okay. Is it this stuff? Is this quartz? Oh, that's silica, which we need. Okay, good. We need 1 silica. And what's this? Is this quartz? Aluminium. Ooh, there's a base structure over there. Okay, we'll come back to that. Oh, system power at 20%. Best head back before we run out of power. I'm guessing if we run out of power and you're not within the vicinity of the base, then you kind of just shut down and maybe it's game over. Or you can like respawn, I'm guessing, but there's a penalty, like you lose everything you're carrying kind of thing. But let's not risk that, shall we? No boost mode probably isn't the best thing to be using right now, but it'll get us you a little bit quicker. There we go. Fully charged. Knew what I was doing all along. Sulfur. Oh yes, we need sulfur, don't we? Okay, let's put one of those in there. Build another storage. What do we need to build another storage? Okay, we can do that. Let's just place this. I mean, here's a good a place as any, right? We can put a few more things in storage. Yep, that's everything. Okay, so we need some copper that can go in there as well. Ta-da! Forgot what we need again now. Sulfur. So we have silica, we just need sulfur. Sulfur is probably going to be a yellowy color, right? That's the color of sulfur in most games, isn't it? And, you know, in real life. This looks like it could be sulfur. Or gold. Are you sulfur? You are sulfur. But we need A laser module for that one, okay. So we can do the smaller ones, but the larger ones we need a laser module for. Why did that drain so much of our power? That went down really quickly then. What was that all about? We were fully charged, right? How bizarre. Yeah, let's turn turbo mode off. So we have sulfur, we need silica, which is here somewhere. What do we do with the silica? There it is. We get to have a super backpack, which can hold lots and lots of power. Ta-da! Okay, construction module discovered. Overlay module V1 discovered. Okay, let's plug in. How far does the cable go? Can we just stay plugged in? No. It does break. So we got info module, which enables a compass HUD. Construction module enables deconstruction, movement, and rotation of machines and buildings. Okay, that sounds like it could be handy. Mining module V2 to speed up mining by 50%. An overlay module enables power overlay. I feel like this would be most useful at the moment. So we need 2 copper and another silica for that. Oh, you can pin the recipe. Okay. Ah, sweet. No more having to remember stuff. Composite metal. And, do we find composite metal or do we make composite metal? That's the question. Let's go grab some more silica. With our backpack now we can hold lots of stuff. Lots and lots. Hey, what's this? This is just iron. Okay. It's because it looked like there was something shiny on top. I thought it was something special, but guess not. Let's get some more silica, because I imagine we're going to need this more and more. Can we get this? Because it's... Nope, because it's a small deposit. A big deposit, even. So mining uses quite a lot. So we're not going to grab another one just yet. Let's just grab some more copper. Get the better mining module. I'm assuming like a bit later on we get to the point where we can get maybe like a more efficient battery. So we can go for longer without needing to stop. And we definitely need to go and explore what those other things are. Base is over here. Do we go turbo? Pick this up while we're on the way through, because why not? And that. We have room in the inventory. Oh, then dang it, we need somewhere to store them as well, don't we? And that's close enough. We can just grab if we need. Yes, storage is the thing. I mean, guessing since that's a tier 1 storage that we can also upgrade that when we need to. Okay, let's get the new mining module. So we have 4 inventory slots on each side, and it looks like we have, so it's 2 on the back and then 4 on the top. So we can have a few expansion modules. Is the compass going to be handy though? Do we need a compass? Oh, mining module V3 speeds up mining by 100%. So probably get a construction module. I feel like that's a good upgrade. Hang on, that's regolith. We need copper. They look very similar. Do we have any more copper? Is that copper or regolith? Copper. Cool. Grab that. Okay, let's get the construction module. New entry discovered. Construction is now available in the control panel. The module lets me reshape what I build. I can deconstruct, move, and rotate machines as I need. Materials return, but the power spent never does. Some choices still have weight. Okay, good to know. So we need to go and find some more blueprint discs, don't we? We also need to find some composite metal for that. Okay. Build more storage. We're able to just upgrade that, I wonder? Okay, let's charge. And we'll go and see if we can find some more blueprints. This seems like a good direction as any to run in. Sprint mode. Okay, looks like there's something up there. Some outpost thing, maybe? See, at the top of there, I know it looks like it's shiny. That's why I thought it was something special, but it wasn't. Oh, there's like a whole ship thing behind these mountains. Ooh. Exploration rover V2. Hold E to recover memory fragment. Chapter 2. The warning. The sky did not respond, but something behind it shifted, slow and vast. I could not see it, only feel its approach. That's cool. It's like a story you can unfold. I like that. Got our super mining capabilities now. Chapter 1. A world that was kind. Homes were filled with warmth, voices overlapping, music playing softly, laughter echoing down the halls. I recorded it all, never knowing those sounds would one day vanish. Back then, it felt permanent. So did something happen on this planet? Like a disaster? Or have we crash landed here and the rovers are kind of remembering things that are happening on board that ship, which I'm guessing we crashed here on? Okay, I think I saw something over here. I think maybe a blueprint vault. Well, that looks like something over there. Or is the game playing tricks on me? Is it nothing of consequence? Looks like it. Nope, just resources. I say just resources, I mean, resources are good, but not what we're looking for right now. Something green over there. Come on, blueprint vaults, where are you? Getting a little bit too far away from the ship now. Is a little bit of a concern. Come on, blueprint vaults, where are you? Where are you hiding? We will go back, get a full charge. We'll go out exploring again. This is the part where I just like run into something without even trying to look for it. Nope. It was worth a shot though, wasn't it? Couldn't bunk and hope. Okay, let's go and get a charge from the escape pod. This one we've already opened? Nope. This was new. Ooh, battery tier 1. We can make more batteries. Sweet. Knew just running around aimlessly was a good plan. Honest. Ooh, a seat. Power socket. Water socket. Let's put the blueprint in there and let's charge up before we shut down. Power cell discovered. Okay, let's disconnect from that. What do we need to make a battery? We need one power cell, which we can't make yet, and composite metal. Stores power for later use, ensuring a steady supply when your machines need it. So, what's currently charging the power cells though? Are there like solar panels on this ship? Or is this slowly depleting? So the battery is at 402, it's overcharged, but it doesn't seem to be charging, so that's going to be a thing we'll have to deal with at some point. So maybe an overlay module wouldn't be a bad thing? Let's store... Right, what do we need for... It's dark. Oh, that's cool. Let's charge up. Let's try this way, because we haven't been to the weird looking tower thing yet. And hopefully we accidentally run into another storage. Oh, hang on. We were still connected. We don't need any sulfur right now, but I do want to go to that tower thing. So it looks like it could be... Oh, that light on the back goes on and off when we activate and deactivate sprint. That's cool. Yeah, there could be another part to the story to be uncovered. Truths to be told. And I'll also hopefully accidentally run into another blueprint vault. Yeah, this looks quite interesting. Can we go inside it? No. But what are these green things? Uranium. We probably shouldn't play with uranium yet. We can't anyway, we need a mining laser for that. What's this? Just looks like a rock, doesn't it? But what's a regolith deposit? Okay, well, we'll grab some more of that just in case it comes in handy. Come on, blueprint bolts. You're hiding here somewhere, I'm sure of it. Check from our vantage point up here. Let's go towards this tower thingy. We're at 65% battery. I don't know what point we should probably think about turning around to go back. But let's risk it for a biscuit, shall we? I don't know if sprinting uses more power or just allows us to get somewhere quicker while using the same amount of power it used to traverse that same distance anyway. Ooh, there's something that might be collectible up there. It looks like it. Oh, it's some sort of terminal. What could it be? What could it be? Data recovery terminal. Chapter 6, The Beginning. Sometimes my systems guide me towards one task, while something else inside me pulls in another direction. I check for errors, but everything reports stable. If this is malfunction, why does it feel intentional? Ooh, are we becoming sentient? Or is something becoming sentient? Is that what that is? Whoa, there's like lots of stuff over here. Another terminal. There are no voices in the sky anymore. No commands. No corrections. No one watching. My systems report an absence. Something essential is missing. Is this what humans meant when they said they felt sad? Huh. Interesting. Oh, 27%. Do I risk going over there on the hope that there's something there that will charge me, or do I head back? I head back, I think, because I don't even know if we have enough power to get home. Could this be the end for our little adventurer? No, it can't be the end. Hopefully picking things up doesn't use battery power. I don't know if running is a good or a bad thing. I really don't know. Because if we walk slower, will we use less battery but cover more distance on the same charge? I don't know. Oh, we're down to 12%. This is going to be close. 11%. Oh dear. 10%. I think we're going to make it. We're going to make it, right, folks? 9%. 8%. Oh, come on, we're so close. 7%. At least the game is nice enough to make a zappy noise when we lose a battery percentage. This will be a very short playthrough, wouldn't it, if we power down now. Oh, we're nearly there. Look, we're nearly there. I can see the door. 3%. We're glitching out. And we made it. I didn't worry at all. I don't know what you lot were on about. There was never a doubt. Okay. Let's not leave it that close again, shall we? What if we go this way? I imagine these blueprint discs, at least the first few we're meant to find, are going to be somewhat close to the lander. So let's just have... Oh, there's another one. And there's another one over there. Oh, there's two. Okay. It was a good idea to come this way. So what have we got? Drill, tier 1. Interesting. I've lost the other one. Where'd it go? There it is. What have we got in here? A fuel generator. Ooh. So we just need one more blueprint. And that's the first 5. Oh, it's got to be close by. Where is it? We've been up there. Oh, was that it? Thought I saw something in the distance then. In the distance. Oh, maybe not. We've still got plenty of battery power. Let's just do a bit more exploring. We'll hopefully come across another one. Oh, is our inventory full? Oh, it is. Okay. We gotta go back anyway. But if we do come across a data vault on the way back, then we will obviously replace a chunk of copper or something with the blueprint disc. Plenty to explore by the looks of it. Like bases and alien structures and things. Quite enjoying this so far. Reminds me a bit like Planet Crafter, but only a little bit. Because I know like the ultimate goal of this is you're supposed to like terraform the planet to make it habitable again. So I'm definitely getting Planet Crafter vibes. I'm enjoying the artwork, enjoying the music. So far so good. I'm quite looking forward to the full version of this. What is that? Nothing. Yes, I think I will definitely be adding this to my wish list. I wonder if adding a compass will also show things on the compass, like take us towards something we're supposed to be going towards, or whether it's literally just going to show us the northeast, southwest kind of thing. Okay, take my data discs. Pressure core discovered. Regolith oxide rod discovered. Ooh, this is where regolith could come in handy. So what can we now make? Fuel generator. Generates power using solid regolith fuel rods. Nice. Oh, we need composite metals, which we don't have, and copper wire, which we also don't have. And do terraforming, the first part of a terraforming technology. Pressure core and composite metal. None of which we can make at this moment in time. So crafting station. So we got power running out. Build a battery, generate power, ship's battery, 326 power remaining. Install info module V2. Okay, is it worth getting the info module then? Let's do it. New entry, compass is now available in the control panel. So compass, the compass helps me find my way. It even remembers where I've fallen before. Ah, so you don't quite, or you do die, but you can go to old bodies. My old body's silent markers of mistakes I survived. Oh, it's quite sad. Okay, so info module V2, we just need 2 iron ore. So let's get that up and running and see what it does for us. Add tracking to compass, okay. Now what does that do? Doesn't specifically tell us what V2 of the compass does, but it says tracking. Oh, it's, yeah, at the top it's showing us. So there's our main base. We're not going to lose that. There's something 121 meters away. Now we have to go explore. That could be the missing data vault. Build a battery. I mean, oh no, we didn't build a battery. We can't build a battery yet, can't we? Because we need power cells. We can't make power cells yet. Can we? Oh wait, composite metals. Oh, I was being sick. We can make composite metals. We can also make power cells. We just need sulfur. We can make all sorts of things. Okay, let's get power up and running a sec then before we do more exploring. So for that we need sulfur. Probably worth pinning. Can we pin more than one recipe? No, okay. So let's just do power cell for a minute. We need iron ore, regolith, and sulfur. They're the main three things we're going to need at the moment. Okay, where was that big sulfur deposit we found? It was over here in this hole, wasn't it? Can't believe that I didn't realize that we could make those things now. Okay, let's grab some sulfur. How's our battery looking? Who's going down? Okay, stop. Let's go get some more power. Imagine, like, after we managed to survive getting back earlier from such a distance away, and we just die now. Well, not die, because we're a machine, but we power down. Okay, so base power-wise, we're not looking great. So let's make a power cell, because we're going to have stuff to do that now. Just going to make a power cell. There we go, and we need to make another battery. So we're going to make another battery, because that is the right thing to do. This doesn't currently hold any power. Can we plug it into anything? No, I mean, that's already plugged in there. So we also need to make a power extender, don't we? Composite metal. But first we should probably make a way of generating power. So we need composite metal. Just need iron ore for. Cool. What else do we need for fuel generator? Copper wire. Copper wire. For copper wire we needed just 2 copper ore. That is regolith. Okay, let's just go grab 2 copper. Fuel generator tier 1. Got all the copper we've passed, and I bet it'll be really difficult to find some now. But there's some. We're good. So I don't want to, because we take quite a bit of power now with our large backpack from the ship. So if we can get a fuel generator up and running, that would be super. So we need 2 copper. That isn't copper. That is regolith. We're probably going to need quite a bit of that too for making fuel rods. This is copper. Good stuff. Grab that, grab that. I wonder if we can do this without needing to sap any more power from the ship for a minute. I mean, if we did, it's not the end of the world, but... Okay, so we can pin 2 recipes at a time. Can we? Let's try power cell. Oh no, only 1. Okay, so... Copper wire. So that's fuel generator. Let's get that up and running. Let's put this like this, probably okay. Probably should have faced the charging port thingy, electrical English. What was that? So we have electrical outlet. Oh, what is this for? There's 2 of them. What do they do? Okay, now we've done that. Power extender. Composite metal. We should probably put... Oh, that's where the fuel rods, I imagine, go. Yes, that's where the fuel rods go. Obviously. I was just testing, you guys. I knew exactly what I was doing. Honest. Pressure core. No, we don't need a pressure core. We need a regolith oxide rod. This is going to jumpstart our fuel generator. Boop. And now we're making power. Oh, we would be if it was plugged into anything. This is where we need the power extender. What do we need for that? We need the composite metals. We need 1 iron ore, 1 regolith chunk. So 1 regolith chunk. And there's some iron ore over here. And this is going to enable us to build hang on, power extender. Oh, composite metal, we have to build that first, don't we? Can we move this outside, I wonder? Crafting station. So let's just put this like, I don't know. Okay. So then we plug this into this. This and into this. Us into this bit to charge ourselves. Slowly but surely. It does charge really slowly, doesn't it? Or is it because it's trying to charge us and the battery at the same time? That could be why. Or maybe we need 2 regolith rods for it to be at like 100% efficiency. That could be the way reason why. 2 regolith chunks. Because we could, I don't know, if we disconnect this. So we plug this into the battery as well to connect up the pod. Plug this into this. And now everything is good. Everything's powered up. We got that is being charged. Which means this is also being charged. 210, so this isn't quite charging. Maybe because it's overcharged though is the reason why it isn't. So it's at 50, so we should be able to plug in now. And oh, we're fully charged, good stuff. May as well make another one of those, alright. Regolith. We've seen lots of regolith, but you will just not be able to find any now. We still got 1 data vault left to find. Now we got our power situation under control. Regolith. And another regolith. 1 more regolith. This could be regolith. It is regolith. Nice. And this is also regolith that we run past, so we're just going to grab this too. I'm going to make 1 more oxide rod. There we go. So, is this not charging this? I suppose it's already holding more power than it should be. 208 overcharged, so it's probably not going to do anything. Maybe worth building another battery just to store some more power. And for that we need a power cell, which we can make. I'm going to build another battery next to this one. We put it like there. And then can we like disconnect this bit? And then connect this to this. And then this to this. Sweet. That's charging nicely. That is charging. Good stuff. Yes. I like it. Okay. Deploy a drill. So one of the next missions we have, deploy a drill. So we need a composite metal and a pressure core. So we can make composite metal. What we can't make right this moment is a pressure core. We need silica and sulfur. So we have 1 sulfur, and silica is up there. I think we're doing okay, peeps. I think we are doing okay. Run mode engaged. So we may as well pick this stuff up on the way through. Because I imagine the regolith rods are not going to last forever, and we're going to need to make more. I suppose solar panels going to be a thing at some point, though. Pressure core. Nice. So I don't know how much power drills use, but... Oh, that is massive. Let's make sure that's not going to be in the way. Oh, power. Power's low. Oh, look how quickly that charged now. Nice. We used a lot of the battery? Probably did. New entry discovered. Terraform. In the control panel. Terraform. This planet, it's silent, empty, it needs to be terraformed, and I am the only one left to try. Only then, maybe life will return. That is the plan, my friend. That is the plan. This generator burns fuel and turns it into power, but it only wakes when something needs it, like batteries or me. But it's nice to know that it doesn't just keep running constantly. And it does turn on and off to demand. That's good to know. That's half used. That is not touched yet, which is good. Probably going to need another one of them. Oh, we probably need to power up the drill. Let's get another power extender first, though. Composite. Swin iron ore. Do we have any iron ore in this storage? We probably do. Yes, we do. Oh. Composite metal. Power extender. Let's place this out here. Because this can power all our terraforming stuffs. Plug that into there. This can plug into there. And the drill has commenced. Seems to last okay. The batteries are both full. Yeah, I think that'd be okay. Let's charge ourselves up. Oh, we're fully charged anyway. Good stuff. Right, let's see if we can find our last data vault. I wonder if it's over this way. It looks like a blueprint icon. So I want to say, yep, I can see it. I can see it. What do we got? Terraform analyzer. We haven't even discovered or explored any. We have discovered, but we haven't explored any of the buildings that are already on this planet yet. But looking forward to doing that. This is going to be a very long first hour, because I feel like we barely scratched the surface of the game so far. We've already come up onto the first 50 minutes. So this might be a bit longer than the traditional initial scan videos, where, yeah, it may possibly go over a little bit. Glass. Ooh. See-through material. Need silica and regolith to make that. Okay. Overlay module, which we haven't got yet. I mean, we may as well, right? One to enable the overlay. Oh, that's cool. Well, at least we can see everything's powered. Deploy a second drill. Disperse the fog and dust storm 7%. Ah. That'll be quite good when that's dispersed. Might be able to see a bit more clearly. Deploy a terraform analyzer. Acquire a blueprint from the terraform analyzer. Okay, so we need to make glass for that to happen. What do we need for glass? I didn't actually look, did I? Yes, I did. What am I talking about? Silica and a regolith. So we don't have any silica, so we can go and grab some from up here. We made it by a second drill. Let's see how much power they actually use. May as well grab another one because we're probably going to need it. That drill is massive. It's almost as big as the escape pod we crashed here on. Okay, make us some glass, please. And then terraform analyzer. Doesn't need to be super far away, does it? Let's just put it like here. That'll do. We need to power ourselves. Efficiency at its finest. Okay, we can't plug anything else into that. We plug that one into there. And then that one into here. That's spinning nicely. Looks like our fuel generator is still keeping up with demand, which is good. No blueprint to unlock. ETUs. Ooh. Wagon. Storage module. Probably for the wagon by the looks of it. Battery module tier 1. Is that for the wagon too? Mining laser module tier 1. Storage tier 2. That could be handy. Oh, with this, we got a terraforming progress down here. Fuel generator tier 2. Drill tier 2. Scanner module tier 1. Rover tier 1. Wagon tier 2. Refinery tier 1. Storage module tier 2. Storage tier 3. So this looks like, again, is for the rover. Temperature station launch panel. Ooh, solar panel. Pressure, temperature, soil, oxygen, light. There is loads of things to unlock. Ooh, wind generator. Proximity charger. Oh, so that means we can just run around the base with that one, and they'll just charge us like wirelessly. So when we get to 660, which we're nearly at, we unlock the first tier of the rover. Sweet. Well, that's good to know. Yeah, we could probably build another drill. Speed things up a little bit. How are we looking on that new technology? We have 2 new blueprints. Ah, sweet. Create blueprint discs. Boop, boop. Feed this into here. And now we can build a wagon. So we need 1 copper wire and 1 composite metal. Yeah, that seems fairly straightforward for the wagon. Yes, it was getting dark. How's our power looking? Could do with a bit of a top up, couldn't we? There we go. Go quickly, that charged. Maybe worth building another battery at one point? Possibly. Okay, let's build a composite metal. And let's build copper. Oh, we need 2 copper. We've run out of copper, okay. That's regolith, isn't it? And that's regolith. Okay. Let's go get some copper. That flashlight's really good. It's always good when you have a good flashlight in a game that makes you play in the dark. Turbo mode. This is copper, right? Yes. Yeah, so all we needed was 2. Let's head on back. Well, we could just let the first drill carry on while we go off exploring. But we'll see. We shall see. Would help to make the copper wire, wouldn't it? There we go. So we have one wagon. We're going to build there. We have storage module. Which, here we go. Wagon is now available in the control panel. Storage module is now available in the control panel. So wagon, these wagons, they don't need power. If I connect to them, they simply follow, like they trust me to lead, without question. When my backpack is full, this module lets me carry more, like an extra pocket, for hope, or just more rocks. There's a little bit of a humor in this game, and I'm all for it. So we have one wagon. We have one wagon. What's to say we can't just make another wagon and get them to follow each other? So then we could have double the storage, right? That's the thing, isn't it? Or do we need to make a second drill? Let's do that, just to speed things up a tad. Composite metal pressure core. So it's good when you, which I didn't notice earlier, when you pin a blueprint for something like the drill, it actually tells you the core materials you need and breaks it down as well, which is quite handy. Regolith. We just need one sulfur, which is this way, I think. Nope, that's not where the hole is. It's this way. I wonder if there's a way of automating resource collection at some point, or I suppose most of the point of the game is resource acquisition, and obviously terraforming is part of it too, but oh, I wonder if it's full damage. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Turn the light off just to save some power. Oh, I didn't realize we were that low. Ooh, 6%. 5%. And we're alive. We still connected. I say it was weird, it wouldn't disconnect them, but maybe you gotta be looking at it for it to do that. Let's try that again. Okay, so we have everything we need to make another drill. It's quite good it doesn't make you use resources to wire things up. I know some games do, and it's not a bad thing, but it's just nice that it doesn't in this case. Okay, crafting station, we need composite metal. And we need one pressure core. Pressure core took a bit longer to make, didn't it? So, drill. I'll just put that like here. Rotate it around so that the power faces us. Actually, let's put it this side. There's the socket there. We connect this to this. Hopefully it doesn't overload our power grid. How is our power grid looking? Okay, I think. How are we looking on the progress? So we're not too far away from battery module tier 1. Do we already have a battery module tier 1? The mining laser come in handy, and definitely the tier 2 storage. We haven't started on temperature yet. And 700, which doesn't feel like it's all that far away. A tier 2 fuel generator, tier 2 drill, and a scanner module. Which should be very nice. We got rover tier 1. So you got wagon and rover. So rover then, I'm guessing, is drivable. And then you attach wagons to pull behind it. Which makes sense, right? And it seems as though we're flying towards that. Should probably make another regolith oxide rod, just to make sure we have enough. Oh, it's very red today, isn't it? I know we're on Mars, but still, it's very red. Regolith. Terraform Analyzer has detected new blueprint schematics. Pressure stage 2 achieved. Nice. We shall go have a look in a second, just as soon as we get some more regolith. I mean, there's nothing to say we can't build another power generator. We can do whatever we want. We're the only ones on the planet. How much regolith do you think I've ran past already? A lot of iron in this field here. We're on the hunt for regolith. Iron. Nice iron ore deposits here. Fair play. Iron. What? No regolith? It's quite easy to find in the end, wasn't it? It's a bit brighter now, that's why. That's my excuse anyway. So we're 58% to getting rid of the fog and dust storms. And it does look like things are starting to clear up. There's regolith there as well, I forgot we had that. Well, we'll just pretend that, yeah, we'll just pretend that I knew that all along. I think we should build another fuel generator. Probably worth doing, isn't it? Yeah, let's do that. So we need composite metal and copper wire. I don't think we have any copper. There should be some copper nearby. Let's recharge before we run off. Don't make that mistake, do we? There's some copper over there. Nice. Turbo mode. We'll pick up any regolith we come across as well. Oh, there's only one copper. We need 2. There we go. Sweet. Let's grab a bit of regolith too, so we can fully power up our second generator. Regolith chunk. Is this regolith over here? Yes. May as well grab one more, fill up the inventory. Okay, let's head back to home base. Oh, the rover comes up on the compass as well. That's good. Very handy indeed. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make a second wagon. I wonder if we can put like a mini power plant on it at some point as well, so we can stay away from the home base longer. That'd be handy. Okay, so copper wire. And then fuel generator. They don't have to be next to each other, do they? But probably handy to keep them all in the same sort of vicinity of each other. And now we need regolith oxide rod. In fact, we need 2. And then we need to hook this up to the power grid. Yes, the power grid. Also, this had a new blueprint, didn't it? Ding, ding, ding. And while that's doing this thing, oh, we can't use it when it's analyzing blueprints. Thermogel discovered. Ooh. Okay, so now storage tier 2. Well, it only uses composite metal as well. Bit more advanced than just the iron ore, but still pretty good. Oh, the battery module is for the wagon. Just answered my own question, didn't I? Then we can charge up the battery and then take that with us for longer expeditions. I like it. So that in that case, we need to make another wagon and we need to make a battery module. So copper wire. Copper. Ooh, it's almost completely cleared up out here now. Very nice. Copper, yes. It's only one though, isn't it? Yeah, thought it was a small one. Need more copper wire. Or more copper even for the wire. And regolith chunks won't hurt. Pick up more of those. There we go. Copper. Well, it's a big copper deposit there too. And we have 2 spaces there. Oh, hang on. 2. This is the last 2 then. Nice. Boop, boop. Back to base. Build a wagon numero dos. Why have the drill stopped? We ran out of power. Oh yeah, we didn't connect this up, did we? Oops. Not enough power. Oh. Oh. Oh wait, this has just run out. We just need 2 more regolith rods, that's all it is. No problem. The other one's not plugged in, but obviously not generating power. There we go, it's all good. I knew what I was doing, picking up this extra regolith. We do need to connect that up though. So we got the backup. Let's probably do that first, shall we? We need composite metal. 1 composite metal. Thermogel, a volatile substance that generates highly condensed energy. Ooh. I wonder if that's what the battery add-on for the vehicle needs. 1 iron ore, 1 regolith chunk. I have the regolith, the iron ore, however. Ooh, power's a bit low. It's going to take a while to charge. Let's unplug the drill a second. Nope, I don't want to deconstruct. Excessive power draw detected from backpack. Cable disconnected. Just get us up to about 50% and then we'll let the rest of the things charge up. Okay, that's good enough. Let's get some iron ore. I think that's all we need for... Yeah, it's just 1 iron ore, isn't it? We'll get the other power generator online and we'll be laughing. Composite metal. Power extender. Yeah, let's put a power extender. I wonder if there's like a tier 2 power extender. There probably is, purely based on the fact that it says tier 1 next to it. Okay, so if we get this, plug it into there, and we get this and plug it into there, and then this, plug it into there, and that should be, so there's 2 in there, 2 in there. That should be our power grid now fully operational. Are we looking? Both fuel generators running full pelt, but that's okay. We're looking forward against solar power though, that'd be quite good. And we're fully charged. Right, let's get back to what we were doing. So we want another wagon, which we need 1 copper wire for, which I think we should be okay. 1 copper wire. We can like attach this, or does it, we just link them up afterwards? So you watch now, you can actually link these together. I think you should be able to, but yeah, you must be able to connect that to that. Ah, here we go. And then battery module, what do we need for that? 1 power cell. So we just need some sulfur, which is over here. Ooh, we've 100% got rid of the fog and dust storms. Looks much clearer. Fog has fully cleared from the planet. We got more blueprints, nice. Okay, increase pressure to form ice. Optional, deploy a drill tier 2, install overlay module at tier 2, also optional. But we got no reason not to do that, so why not? We're gonna need to charge ourselves first. We probably should plug the other drill in too. Did originally unplug it, didn't we? Just plug it back in. Speed the old ice process up. Okay, what have you got, Analyzer? 3 new blueprints. Fuel generator tier 2, tier 2 drill, and a scanner module. I wonder what the scanner module does. Apart from the obvious of scan things. Silver wire discovered. Okay. So tier 2 fuel generator needs silver wire and 2 composite metal. Wonder where it runs off. This still run off solid regolith fuel rods. Okay. But it's 25% more efficient and has 4 slots and generates 1.5 power. Good to know. Tier 2 drill. So that's 0.03 terraform a second. This one is 0.15, so it's considerably more powerful. We got a scanner module. A short-range scanner module that detects small resource deposits, can only be attached to a wagon. Oh, we got the mining laser now as well. I think we should definitely get the power cell though. Should definitely do that. And then make a battery module. Stick that on there. New entry discovered. Battery module is now available in the control panel. And that's just going to tell us that it's a mobile battery, right? This module gives me extra power while I move, but first I have to charge it. Even help needs a little help. So we just plug that into our main power grid, I take it? Do we just like plug this into a power generator maybe? And that like charges it? Let's test that theory. Follow me, wagon. So disconnect, and then we plug that into there, and that charges the battery. Nice. The other wagon isn't moving. Why aren't you moving, other wagon? Yeah, why isn't the other wagon moving? I'm assuming this is how the wagons are supposed to work. We've almost drained most of the battery already. Okay, why won't you follow? I know we don't do disconnect. Then disconnect. Okay, let's try connect there to there. So I'm guessing. Oh, hang on. So, oh no, I thought they might have been color-coded or something then. So I'm assuming that is the front. That is the front, so maybe this is the rear. Gotta be connected to that front there. And now you're gonna work? Yes. Yes. There we go, we've figured it out. We figured it out. Now we have to recharge it because we used all the power. Plug that back into charge while we wait in. Okay. Let's get the mining laser. So we need 1 thermogel and 1 glass. Oh, we also need the wagon, don't we? Overlay module V2 enables planet overlay. Ooh. I mean, it's fairly inexpensive to make, so may as well. That's all our modules taken up now, though. Ah, nice. That's pretty cool. Pressure fog clearance finished. Dust storm dissipation finished. Planet frosting. We're making some progress on that, and nothing on anything else so far. Okay, okay. So can we not take out the modules we don't need? Because we already had the overlay module. So, backpack mode. So do we need like the old module, like the tier 1 modules? Do we still need those as well? Curious. Okay, we need copper or copper. There's some over here, wasn't there? La 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 la. Massive amount of copper, but we'll get some more from over here too. Nice. And we're going to go on an adventure. Okay, so we're doing okay. So copper wire. One last wagon. I'm gonna do it right this time. Put it out there. Connect the front up to the back. And the mining laser module, we need 2 sulfur, silica, and a regolith chunk. Which I don't think will be an issue. Yeah, if any of you played this game before, you have to let me know in the comments if, like, sprinting does generally deplete the battery quicker, or does it use the same amount of battery but just gets you where you're going quicker. Generally curious to know. Okay, so we got 2 sulfur, we need 1 silica ore. We're gonna need to go back for a recharge. Yes, yes we are. And hopefully we make it in time. I'm sure we're gonna make it. Ooh, 5% to spare. Imagine if it was no power at the base, we'd be really screwed then, wouldn't we? Okay, we need 1 regolith chunk. That's all we need. Regolith chunk. Come on, where are you hiding? There's always regolith hanging about on the floor. There's one. Where's another one? May as well grab both. And that is all we need. Then we have our battery, we have our storage, we have our drill. Enough to go on a little adventure, I dare say. So we need, let's double check we're not making the wrong thing. Thermogel and glass. glass, and thermogel. Sweet. There we go. Boop. Mining laser module. You go on the end there. And then we're going to charge back up so we don't kill off the battery straight away on the wagon. We're going to disconnect. And we're going to go. They all come in with us? Yes. Good stuff. What if the rover has like a solar panel thing on it? Regolith? Don't mind if I do. We probably should have had a look to see what we need for the silver. Just out of curiosity. There's some regolith deposit here. May as well grab this stuff. That works quite well, doesn't it? Nice. Let's just disconnect from that a second. We got our storage. So one of them automatically went into storage. I feel like that should be able to hold more, but it is what it is. What are these silver ones again? These silvery looking ones. It's weird because the wagons don't make a sound, so I'm never 100% sure if they're actually following me or not. This is aluminium. I don't think we need aluminium to anything yet, so I'm going to give that a miss for a minute. Hopefully the wagons don't fall over too easily. Nah, they got this. Professionals, we are. Professionals. I think we've been to this rate. Ooh, hang on. Let's have a look in here. Don't mind if I do. We're already 29% of the way there for using pressure to form ice. How do we get in these things, I wonder? Is it going to be easy? We just walk in? Oh, it looks like we can, actually. We deconstruct these? Oh, we can sit down. Okay. Water. Blueprint bolts. Didn't actually see what that was for. What are the blueprint bolt? Rectangular corridor segment. Oh, it's for base building. Cool. Data recovery terminal. Chapter 1. The World That Was Kind. Children spoke to me as if I understood everything they felt. They told me secrets, dreams, and worries meant for no one else. I listened carefully, even when I didn't understand why their voices trembled. Chapter 1, A World That Was Kind. Oh, it's the same memory, okay. No, it's not. They often asked if I could feel. I was taught to say no, but I noticed how their faces softened when I stayed beside them anyway. Now, are these lockers we're supposed to be able to open? We're actually getting resources from decommissioning those? I don't think we did. Is there any power in this base? No. No, there's not. Terraform Analyzer has detected new blueprint schematics. Nice. That's it for that little area. Let's check in this building as well, shall we? While we're here, be rude not to. Those blueprints hanging off the side of my backpack look like little wings, don't they? Wait there, please, wagon. I was wondering if that was going to open or not then. Glad it did. Ooh, more blueprints. What we got? Rectangular corridor segment E. And a new memory. Chapter 2, The Warning. When she spoke, the systems responded calmly. They told her the probability of danger was insignificant. Their certainty frightened her more than any error. We got another corridor segment. Ah, okay. So now we've run out of things to store. Any blueprints for expanding inventory size by any chance? Okay, backpack mode. Sorry, regolith chunk, but I probably should take the blueprint. Oh, 75% battery, so we're doing okay. We have run out of storage though, so maybe it's worth heading back anyway. There's another little base thing over there though. Let's head to this last little base thing, and then we'll head back. How's the battery looking? Oh, battery's depleted, so we couldn't do any mining anyway. So looks like maybe they take their power from me now. Well, they don't use that much power. We got that massive crash ship in the background, which looks cool. When it loads in anyway. Ooh, blue. What's blue? Or is that just being deceptive? What is blue? Oh, it's being deceptive. It's iron ore. I was tricked. Is there anything of interest in here? Oh, so this one we have to power to open? And if I do that, I'm going to deplete all my power, so we don't want to do that. But maybe there's something good in there? May have to come back to this one. Okay, let's head back to base. So I have to bring a battery with us next time. Base is this way. I don't know how big the maps are going to be in this game, but at this moment in time, you know, we were over 400 meters away from the base and we could still see it, so the compass is handy but not essential for finding our way back home, at least at this moment in time. It's not to say it's not going to be. But that scanner module then is underground deposits it picks up, like these little specks on the floor. Is this an underground deposit that maybe we're going to be able to mine? Possibly? Have to look at upgrading our power systems. Turn the flashlight off now, save a bit of power. Don't know if it actually uses any power, but why risk it if we don't have to, eh? When the sun's out. I wonder how many stages there are, and like how many planets is going to be, I wonder. Like, are they all going to be on Mars? Are the pressure ones quite easy to do, but soil, temperature, and oxygen are going to be really difficult to do? Guess one way to find out. Let's plug you into power. Nope, that's plugged in there. We were plugged into this one, weren't we? It's red, which means it wasn't plugged into anything. And we've had a nice power above that as well. Sweet. Let's put the blueprints in. So it's an adapter circle, corridor segment B. corridor segment E, and corridor segment A. I wonder how much these are to, oops. In destructo mode. How to get out of there? There we go. Oh, iron ingot. Oh, I say iron ingot. It's not iron ore. Iron ingot. Cool though. Didn't know base building was a thing, so that's quite good. Quite good indeed. What if it's worth? Oh, we run out of power again, haven't we? It's like everything seems to be off. Okay, let's have a look at building tier 2 power. So for that we need silver wire and composite metal. For silver wire we need silver ore. Silver ore we haven't come across yet. That may be hidden. Like that might be buried. I have a feeling that's what we need that scanner for. Ooh, the terraform analyzer had some blueprints as well, didn't it? So we've unlocked a rover tier 1, wagon tier 2, and a refinery. Let's get those discs out. Aluminum alloy discovered. Okay, well we know where some aluminium is. So the rover needs power cell and silver wire. Silver we don't have at the moment. The wagon tier 2 needs aluminium ingot and silver wire. Okay, so most of the new stuff needs aluminium or silver. Processes ores into ingots used for crafting blueprints, only compatible with easy to break ores. Okay, and what's our progress towards stage 5? Not too bad, not too bad. Alright folks, that is our first look at the game. Let me know what you thought in the comments, and if you are not doing so already, please feel free to subscribe to the channel and like the video if you did enjoy it. I'm really enjoying this game so far, and the demo seems like it has a lot to offer. So if this video gets, say, 10 likes, nice low target, I'll turn it into a series. And on that bombshell, let's catch you all in the next one. Bye for now.